What is up, YouTube? This is Ryan with Cola Warrior Gaming, and I don't have any live attacks to show you guys, no war recaps, nothing going on in the background, just my face on this really bad quality iPhone video. And that's because I want you guys to just be focused on what I have to say in the next few minutes, because it's pretty important. We have a member of our clan right now whose real-life name is Yasser Al-Kanj. His in-game name is Rampage, and he currently lives in Syria. If you guys keep up with current events at all, then you will know that Syria has gone from bad to worse, and Rampage has been with us for just under a year. Over the month, we've been asking, hey, how are things going in Syria? We just heard on the news that another city fell to ISIS. How are you doing? And he's been keeping us updated on the whole situation. But again, as you guys know, ISIS is getting further and further into Syria, and his life is in real danger right now. And right now, a lot of Syrians are fleeing the country. And as you guys know, it costs a lot of money to do that. It costs a lot of money to travel. It costs a lot of money to seek entrance into the countries that the Syrian people are fleeing to. And of course, it costs money to get settled in a new country. So this idea, Rampage didn't even bring up this idea. He was just telling us, look, I'm in real danger here. Things have gotten really bad, and I have to find a way to get out of this country. And it was actually one of our leaders that kind of floated the idea of doing this. But we are going to be setting up a GoFundMe page to help Rampage get out of Syria. Video games, guys, are pretty meaningless. If you take away the social element of it, it's really just you tapping on a glowing screen for hours on end. It has no real significance in life. So I think it would be really cool to take something meaningless and kind of use it to do something meaningful. So what I would love to see, guys, is to see the kind of the Clash community rally behind this cause and show the world what it's made of. Help out a fellow Clasher whose life is in real danger, and just do something of real significance through this game. So we're asking you guys to help us get him out of Syria. And just so you guys know, I'm very familiar with internet scams. I actually used to be a scam baiter, which back in the day, scam baiting was kind of an internet sport. That's where you solicit internet scammers. Back then, it was the Nigerian 419 scams, which were so popular. And, you solicit these scams, and then you just mess with the scammers. And besides that, I do a lot of stuff on eBay, a lot of stuff on Craigslist. So I know what scams look like. I can smell them from a mile away. And guys, this is all 100% legitimate. I keep up with Rampage on WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is it's an international messaging service that uses your actual cell phone number. Okay, so I've done my research. I know that this is 100% legitimate. I have pictures, so if you had any reservations about that, don't. This is the real deal. And GoFundMe, as you guys know, is a very well-respected, very reliable, and safe fundraising website, so no worries about that. But basically, the way that we're going to be doing it, guys, is this. We're going to set up the GoFundMe page, and any money that is donated to the cause of basically helping Rampage, number one, travel out of Syria, and number two, seek entrance into another country, all of that money is going to be deposited into the bank account of our leader, whose name is Gary. Just to be 100% transparent with you guys, because working with international bank accounts is really weird. It's tough, especially in Syria right now. So from there, guys, Gary is going to take that money, and we have a couple options that we've been looking at. Western Union is actually one of the few that even exist. Because of the state of the country, but there is a Western Union that still operates in Damascus, which is where Yasser lives. So Again, guys, we would just ask that you really consider helping out a fellow clasher. This isn't a luxury. Leaving Syria is not a luxury, guys. It is a necessity at this point, because ISIS is one of the most wicked, despicable, evil manifestations of the darkest element of the human condition, I think, that exists on the planet today. They are animals, and God forbid that we let a fellow clasher stay in Syria because he can't afford to leave and become a victim to these barbarians. So I would really ask that you consider donating to this cause, guys. It's worth it. It's worthwhile. It is a good use of your money. And if you have any questions about the authenticity of this cause, the legitimacy of it, please message me on YouTube, and I will send you everything, and you will be a believer by the end. Trust me. So check out the link below. Check out the GoFundMe page, and consider giving what you can to help a fellow clasher in need. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good night.